Hmm, man, I really wish I had a girlfriend. You know, someone you can just marry and have kids with. Guess I'll just go back to doing YouTube. Huh? Labster's calling me? Hello?
Oh, yo, Rare, listen. I heard you through the security cameras about getting married, having children, kids, all that stuff, going to having baby. Yeah, that I have the perfect plan for you. Just so you know.
Wait, security? Uh, whatever. Uh, huh. So, what's the plan then?
The plan is you hosting an open bed event where everyone goes to your house and attempts to go in your bed, but you choose who goes in your bed. No, don't call it. That's a terrible. No, what you're doing is you're having an open house event. You're gonna have people going to your household, and then you choose the one you like the most.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather do an open house, but, hmm. Well, I live in a pretty expensive house, and I really don't want a gold digger, so, hmm.
Oh, I have the plan for you. I have the perfect idea. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna surprise you too. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to 69 Minecraft Boulevard, and that is where you're going to have your location be. That's where you're gonna go and have the event.
Okay.
Also, take this. And when you're done with that, just go through the trapdoor conveniently placed on your office floor. It will take you to magical place instantly. It's magic.
Uh, 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 what? Uh, guess this is the address. Hmm. Doesn't look all that good. Ugh. Stone stairs. But wildlife. You have to climb up to get the books? This place is horrible. What the? Hmm. No builder will ever light up their place with a redstone torch. Since Labster made this place, that can only mean one thing. So if I put the torch here, then... Knew it. Hmm. Looks like the guests are arriving.
Oh my god, this place is so ugly. I don't know if this is the right place that Lab sent me.
Welcome. This is the place of the house sitting. Well,
Oh,
I mean, visiting. You know.
uh, uh,
Haha.
oh,
Come in.
okay. Oh my god, ew, what is this house?
Uh,
This house isn't... What's wrong with this house?
uh.
What, you guys don't use ladders to get books? What? What's wrong with this couch?
Well,
What? What? How can you explain this?
uh,
No. I'm sorry.
fine.
What? Uh, what? Uh, what? Wait, what?
Ho ho ho, it's me Santa, and today I came here to bring you Piston Door. Yeah, that's what I came here to do. It's Piston Door time. I gave you a gift of Cool Door. So the way this door works is it's pretty much just a redstone torch key door, and I got this concept from Xulat. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I will leave a link to his tutorial for Java Edition in the description. It's actually pretty good, the door itself. But here we go. This is my design for Bedrock. Pretty much all you do is place the torch there. The door opens, and after some time it closes, meaning it's super secret. You're running here while your friends aren't looking, and they'll never know where you went. Unless they look at your gamer tag, but yeah, we don't care about that. And yes, you do have enough time to walk through the door like that. There you go. you have more than enough time. And you can also change the time or speed it closes by just adjusting that repeater right there, and you can just have it close a lot quicker, but it's pretty much impossible to walk through at that point, so I do suggest leaving it at 4 ticks. Well, let us start the tutorial, and everything you will need is in the shulker box. I'm not even going to bother reading it because I don't want to waste my breath. So we're going to start by getting the position that we want our door to be in. So we're just going to break those temporary blocks we just used to get to a cool position. And I think I just broke a piston. Oh no, that is not good. Anyway, now we have the position that we want our door to be in. Just make sure you draw the vault door shape. So there we go. We have the first side, and it is also double-sided. I don't know if it was obvious. It does also open from the other side. Don't know if it was obvious, but there we go. Then we do have the sea lantern in the middle because that's the best block to have in the middle, in my opinion. It actually just sheds some light on the door. But there we go. That's the entire door done. Right? Yeah, totally. No, we're going to put the layout in now. So we're just going to put sticky pistons on the top here. So 1, 2, and 3. Facing downwards, not upwards, downwards. And then on this middle one, we're going to place a regular piston going to the right of the door. So this is kind of the front side, although it looks the exact same on both sides. Anyway, this is the piston right here. We're going to put an observer right next to the piston with an immovable block in front of that observer, so right here. And that observer is going to be going into a solid block, and then we're going to put a dropper next to that solid block with the one facing up into it. So there's a dropper facing downward right here and one facing upward right here. Now we're going to place a regular block right here and then put a comparator facing out of it. We're going to put a block or any random item in the top one. So I'm just going to put my sea lantern in the top dropper. This comparator should turn on. Then we're going to put a block in front of that comparator, and then we're going to put a piston right next to it. So there should be a piston right next to the comparator, or either the block next to the comparator, and should be extended. On the bottom of that piston, we're going to place a redstone block into that's bad. We're going to put up 2 blocks under the redstone block. Blake the one on top. I said Blake because I can't speak. Then we're going to put a redstone dust on top of that block. Then we're going to put sticky pistons all the way up the side of that block. So one there, and one there. Same on the other side. It's a very sticky piston heavy build, but I don't want to use slime because it's even more slime ball heavy. But there we go. We have 3 pistons facing the inside, and that's all just pretty much going to just extend and then retract those blocks. It's pretty simple. Then right on the bottom of here, we're going to place a sticky piston with a redstone block on its face. And then right here, we're going to place another we didn't pick it up. We're going to place a regular piston right here facing downward, right next to that. So that piston is just going to have a redstone block, and then right next to the head of the piston, or rather the arm, we're going to have our regular piston. Then right next to it, we're going to place a redstone torch. Right here, we're going to place a sticky piston on the bottom of the redstone torch, temporary block, and then another, I'm bad. And then a sticky piston right here. And then we're going to put a regular block right there and put a repeater on top, and then have that go into a block. And then right here on the side of those sticky pistons, we're going to place redstone blocks all right there. And then we're going to have a sticky piston here, here, oh wait, not there, here, and here. We're going to put another sticky piston on top of the middle sticky piston. So this is going to be our double piston extension. So pretty much what's going to happen is going to pick that block and then it's going to retract it all the way down. So I'm going to just put that block back there for aesthetic reasons. Then we're going to grab a regular piston right here, right next to that redstone block, and put a torch on the side, and then another piston right to the side. Then we're going to put a redstone torch on the left side of this piston. So this is the front of the door, so I guess the back side of the piston. And then that's going to be going into our glowstone lamp right there. And that's also going to be going into our redstone blocks, so our blocks for our redstone. Actually, no, that is incorrect. I'm sorry. We're going to have an observer right here going into nothing. It's just observer. Then we're going to have an observer coming from this redstone torch, so not the second one but the first one. So there we go, and that's just going to go into the bottom piston, so one facing this way and one facing the bottom piston. And then on top of that, we're going to have a repeater set on 2 ticks. This is pretty much going to be the final retraction for our double piston extension. And then we're going to just place 2 redstone dust right here, so one here and here. And then finally our blocks for our decoration. I didn't actually get any, just gonna grab some quickly, and then we're going to put that right here, so just there for that block right there. So that's the entire double piston extension on the bottom done. Now we're going to just place in the blocks for the side. So first step is to put a sticky piston right on the side of that piston. Then we're going to grab a regular piston. I just called this a sticky piston. Put a redstone torch on the side of the sticky piston. Then put a regular piston right there, and then a redstone torch right there. That's going to extend that piston, but it's also for another purpose, because we're going to put a redstone torch right there into another piston. I know we're kind of abusing this at this point. And then a redstone torch right here. Put a sticky piston on the side of that redstone torch with a redstone block. I can't find a redstone block. There we go, redstone block on his face. And then right here on the side of that, so temporary block, and then remove that, we're going to have an observer on the bottom of that regular piston. So this is a regular piston, and we're going to have an observer right there. Then that observer is going to go into another observer facing in towards the door, one facing towards the sticky piston with the redstone block on its face, one facing back, and then one facing in again. And that's going to pretty much just reclose our door, so that's just going to toggle that. And then what we're going to do is right here, place sticky piston, and sticky piston, same on the other side. So sticky piston right there, we missed getting our face crushed, great, and then another one under it, and then another one. And then right here we're going to displace our final block that our redstone goes on, so grab that block and then put that right here with a redstone dust on top, right there. Perfect. And then that's pretty much it. I can't really get out of here now. I'm stuck inside my own door. This is terrible. Anyway, now we have to displace our redstone repeater right here, and then 2 redstone dust right here. So now this is our complete, wow, I can't speak, this is our door completely done, except for the fact that we have to place our repeater here, set to 4 ticks, so on top of that extended sticky piston to the front of our door, our repeater on 4 ticks, that observer is just going to detect it and reclose the door. Also, before I forget, it's going to be disastrous if I do displace an obsidian right here, or an immovable block. Doesn't have to be obsidian, just an immovable block under these rows of extended pistons on the left side of the door where the repeater is, because I just tested my door without it and it kind of just went in the clock. That is bad. We don't want clocks in our doors, but that is the entire door done. So now we can just decorate. So what we're going to do to make sure the door stays open so we can decorate the inside is just, number 1, put a redstone block on this bottom piston, then put a redstone block on the top one. Now the door will stay open, and then we can decorate it any way we want. So that block has to stay solid, but every other block can be transparent in the frame. So let us just do that. And by the way, yes, there are components showing, but the door is quite literally opened for a couple redstone ticks, so I don't think you'll be too bothered. Anyway, this is the entire, I guess, decoration portion. And all you have to do to close the door is just spam this repeater out a little bit. And then there you go. The entire door is closed and you can test it. So grab your redstone torch and place it right here, and then the door will open. And the cool thing about this door is the redstone torch can go in any position inside this hole. So it can go on this wall, and then it will still open properly, and at the same time it can go on this wall. You know, the funny thing is that you can even just power the top block with a button and it still works. Look, I can just power that top block any way I want and it still works. It's pretty cool, I think. But that's the entire tutorial done, and I love tutorials because they're so easy to make and so easy to record. So, I hope you had a lovely day, and that's it for me, your lab boy, and I hope you liked the cutscene at the beginning. It was pretty fun to record. Also, Rare's channel will be in the description. Sub to him because he helped make the cutscene stuff. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Bye.